afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Community College Week, our second event of the day. Today we are highlighting our Arts and Humanities programs. So that's going to include theater, history, criminal justice, teaching grades 1 through 5, and care and development of young children. So I have 3 of our faculty members here today with us, and I'm going to hand it over to Christopher Lamort first. He's going to talk about our theater program.
Right on. How you doing, guys? Chris Lamort, professor of theater, and I've got a little PowerPoint I'm going to share with you, and feel free to post any questions you may have, and I will show you what we've got. All right, here we go. This is us, a number of the shows that we've done in the past, and we do all kinds of different shows, everything from classical theater to contemporary theater and everything in between. So we've got that. Let me get in here, and there we go. I'm Chris Lamore, professor of theater, the theater coordinator, and my email address and phone number are up there. There are 4 faculty members that we have working full-time. We have Michael Santos, who's a professor of theater. He's our department chair. We have James Means, and he is the assistant professor of theater, and he's our scenic designer. And then we have Tom Dawson, who is our technical director extraordinaire. And this is what we do. We offer 13 different classes, everything from introduction to theater, to stagecraft, to introduction to playwriting, acting 1, and then we have a play production class as well. And that's where you get credit for working on a show. So we have that opportunity for not just for theater majors, but for anyone who wants to take those classes and get experience working on a show. We have movement for the theater as well. And I wanted to mention that the Introduction to Theater class is a fine art credit. So if you are a student in general studies, you can take the Introduction to Theater as a fine art credit, which we'd love to have you in. We also have Voice for the Stage. We have Classical Theater, which also is a fine art credit, if you like that. We have Modern Theater, Acting 2, Musical Theater, Acting for the Camera, and Stage Management. So if you have any questions about those classes, please feel free to reach out, and we'd love to get you in there. And once again, you don't have to be a theater major to participate in any of these classes. Our theater productions, we usually do 4 shows per year, and that was before COVID-19. 2 each semester, 2 in the fall, 2 in the spring, and plenty of opportunities to be on stage and then work backstage as well. And once again, you don't have to be a theater major to be in any of our productions on stage or backstage. But even in COVID-19, we did a show. So we did that virtually. We had virtual auditions, virtual rehearsals. We presented the show virtually as well. So, but we did get together safely at Delgado and did the show. We sent it out virtually. So that's this one right here, She Kills Monsters. We are currently shooting an original script. It was written as a play. We rehearsed that show virtually. We then moved it into the theater and rehearsed it there. And now we're shooting it as a movie. So that should be finished at the end of spring 2021, which is pretty cool. In the past 25 years, we have presented and produced over 100 shows, which is wonderful. And we've been nominated for numerous Big Easy Awards for Best University Production, where we are up against the big schools in the city, Tulane, Loyola, UNO, and we've won 4 of them. So we're very proud of that as well, which is cool. We have 2 theater spaces that we use on campus. This is the Timothy K. Baker Theater. We call it the TKB for short. Normally, we can put 375 to about 400 people in that space. And if you check this out right now, this is for our show, The Sorcerer's Island. This is the one that we're filming as a film. So a nice big theater there, plenty of opportunities to be in that space for you guys. This is our drama hall up on the 3rd floor of building number 1. It's a very flexible space. And this one usually seats between 65 to 100 people comfortably. What do we do in the community? Well, we work with professional theater companies so our students can get experience working with those people who are outside of educational theater. Here is a picture from the show we did, A Few Good Men with the NOLA Project. Very wonderful theater company here in the city. And then also, this is the Laramie Project, which we did with the Storyville Collective. We also worked with CM on Stage. We did The Wiz, and then we were working with we were doing Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead with another professional company. We have a theater club. Once again, you don't have to be a theater major to be involved in the theater club. We do play readings. This is a scene from a picture of us doing a play reading at one of the Welcome Fests of Fences. And this is, we do publicity for the college as well. This is a commercial that was shot using one of the acting classes and some of the theater club members as well. We perform at freshman orientation, just like this orientation that we have going on these college days. We also perform at freshman orientation, just to introduce ourselves and to put people on stage and show them, you know, what we all do at the theater company, in the theater department. We also take trips to local professional theaters. Here we all are, all decked out in our t-shirts as well, which is cool. We offer scholarships to qualifying students. If you're a theater major, we offer scholarships to those students. We have gotten our students CPR certified as well, which is pretty cool. We do fundraising activities on campus, such as parking for the Crescent City Classic and Endymion. Hopefully, we hope to get back to that as well. And we support our Delgado athletic teams as well. Here we are at a baseball game a couple of years ago. What else do we do? We have a chapter of the National Theater Honor Society, Delta Psi Omega. And we also took 10 of our students to the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival in Abilene, Texas in the spring of 2020. So we have plenty of things going on. Questions may be, what can you do with a theater degree? Well, my answer to that is, what can't you do, man? You can do anything in the world that you want. You can be an actor, you can be a stage manager, you can be a technician, you can work light, sound, scene design, props. You can get into what used to be now known as Hollywood South, but now the New Orleans film community is coming back stronger. You can work in one of the crews there. You can be a model, you can be a speaker, a presenter, a broadcaster, you can be a teacher. And we work with all different schools, especially here in the state of Louisiana. We work with UNO, Loyola, Tulane, Southeastern, LSU, ULL, Northwestern Louisiana. And most of our classes do transfer, like that introduction to theater, it transfers. So also the classical theater and the modern theater also transfer. Once again, here in the theater department, we teach, we advise, and we create on stage and off. There's our information right there. I'm Chris Lamort once again, and all of our information. And I can make this PowerPoint available to you should you have any questions, if you want to get in touch with us. Hit me up on my email address, my phone number, contact us with any questions, and I thank you for your time. Also, here is a copy of our degree plan as well. That's included in there, so you can check out everyone here at Delgado. If you're a general education student, everyone has to take these classes down here. A couple of Englishes, 101, 102, a fine art elective, a free elective, a humanities. That's what we recommend because this is our degree plan. Your math 120 or 130, 2 natural sciences, 2 social sciences. And then up here, you get to choose 30 hours of fun-filled things that you're passionate about. So we fill those with theater, but everyone's got to take these. So we are here to help you succeed. I'm going to stop my share right now. Boom. Going to come back to me. We're here to help you succeed. So if you have questions outside of theater, we are more than happy to help you solve those problems and those questions. That's all I got.
Thank you, Chris.
Well done.
All right.
That was
Oh,
great. So yeah, that is all about our theater program. I'm going to now turn it over to Mr. Kenya Jackson, who's going to talk about a couple of the different programs in our Arts and Humanities division.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Dingle. Chris did such an excellent job. I'm scared to go right behind him. So, all right. So I'm gonna do the best thing I can. So there's a couple of things I would like to talk about. I'm the chair of the history, the political science, the anthropology, the Teach 1 through 5, and the criminal justice department. So in that, there's about 4 or 5 things I would like to talk about. First thing is that I am chair over the history department. In the history department, we have about 12 courses, and we do have an associate's degree of history, which is concentration in history. In that, we have one new major course that we are definitely promoting now, which is called, since this is I believe, Women's History Month. So we have American Women History. That's one of our new courses that we have had, and is transferable to many of the courses of political science and other majors such as that too. So from there, we have history courses. Also from there, from the history department, one thing we do is all our degrees from the history is very transferable, just like Mr. Chris was talking about previously before. Also political science we have, and also criminal justice. Now, criminal justice, we have a program which is very, very well known in our program. The criminal justice, we have approximately 18 courses that we have, and all of them are easily transferable to any university, public institution or university that we have today. So from there, also we have is that when our criminal justice, which is the most popular one that we have, the criminal justice is a continuation. We do quite a few things. One thing is that we do oftentimes, we have people from the criminal justice background who are instructors. Also, we have people, we have interns too. And also we have constant meeting with Department of Criminal Justice at UNO and other schools. But also what we have, sometimes we have often a speaker comes in from from students from New Orleans or Jefferson Parish. So our program is very, very popular here. And also you get your 2-year associate's degree from there. And then also from there, then you can move on to the universities that of your choosing, which is, once again, the course is transferable. Also, we have is a Teach 1 through 5 program. Teach 1 through 5 program is basically for those who wishes to actually move on to teaching. Now, in saying that teaching 1 through 5, we have 2 courses in that. Most of the time, you're taking your general studies courses in there. For the teaching program, we have teaching 201 and we have teaching 203. That is also popular here at Delgado Community College, and our students tend to do very well, and they move on with that also. Just like Mr. Chris said, also said, what can you do with some of these degrees? Well, for example, history, not only you can be a great teacher like we are, but also a lot of them, they are in museums, they are not as teachers, but also public relations is one of them. So you can do a lot of things with your history degree in that aspect of it. With criminal justice, a lot of times what our students do, they go to a 4-year institution completed there, or they work in some type of criminal justice or some type of justice system activity in that aspect of it. And teaching 1 through 5, a lot of times our instructors, our students, what they like to do is that they like to be, they're working in the teaching field, and what they need is a certificate or something background to help them continue working in that aspect of teaching and learning and teaching grades 1 through 5 in that. There's multiple things, like I said before, most of them are, at least all of them are very transferable to another university if you wish to go to it. Many of them, some of them have come back and they've spoken to us and told us how great that their learning experience here at Delgado Community College. We have small classrooms here. Our criminal justice program is majority of it. A lot of it could be online or face-to-face. And that's one thing we do. We have face-to-face of it. So we also, we cater to the pleasure of the students in most cases of how we go in by doing things. So that's part of quite a bit of things that we have done today in our criminal justice and our anthropology and our political science. So from there, I'm gonna leave it and send it on next to my colleague, Ms. Nelson. Thank you, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki, could you share the screen? I would like to go to our website for Delgado.
Absolutely. You have access to share the screen, or do you want me to share it for you?
Let me see, I can, okay. I just wanted to pull up our website and go to our homepage. Is that possible? I just want to go to Delgado's homepage.
Yeah, you're sharing your screen currently.
I'm sharing it. Okay.
You just need to open the homepage.
All right. Thank you. And our program is, can you see this, everyone?
It's on your email right now. You need to go to the website.
Huh?
It's on your email right now, so you'll need to go to the website.
So are you able to see the website?
No, you can see your email, so you would need to show the website.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Care and Development of Young Children. This is posted on Delgado's website. My name is Lisa Melson. I'm the chair for the program for Care and Development of Young Children. And there are several questions that students may have. And if they have an interest in working with young children, I'm available to answer any of those questions. I also have our advisors for the program, Ms. Lydia Gallner, and this is her contact information and her email and location. My name again, Lisa Mellison. We have Ms. Barbara Thomas and her contact information. And then for the West Bay campus, we have Ms. Shelley Reams. So if you have any questions, if you're interested in working with young children, opening up a child care center, interested in serving as a director, working with Head Start, we are available to assist you. So please reach out to us by telephone or email. And I am available on Mondays and Tuesdays here at Delgado's campus in case you would like to come and talk to me. Let's go back to our homepage. We do a lot in our program. It's an associate applied science for individuals who would like to work and prepare themselves for the work field. Our students are highly sought after. We have, and majority of them, before they leave, they are actually working. We have wonderful partners in our program with Berry Cherry Tree. We have Wilcox Academy, and of course, the Joey Jujutsu Center that's here on the campus, and Kingsley House and Spring Ridge Academy. We also are working this semester to establish an ancillary certificate program for individuals interested in obtaining their ancillary certificate. And because we have our BESI approved program here, so if you're interested in that, we are here and available to help you. If you want to learn more, if you go to our website, we have information here readily available to you. And as you can see, we have the Joey Jujutsu Center for Children, where our students work to obtain hands-on experiences working directly with children, and for our practicum and everything that we have available. Just to give you some ideas of some of the things that we do. Tomorrow we are having, and I'm clicking here, the CDYC and Teaching Grades 1 through 5 meet and greet. And I'm glad Mr. Jackson is online, because everyone that will be attending or participating in the Zoom event are interested in working with children. And it's tomorrow, Tuesday, March 23rd, from 6 to 7:30, and you can go online and you can get the information. You can click here and it will give you access to Zoom. I'm gonna go here, go back. In the past, we've had wonderful activities to take place at Delgado. And this is just to give you an idea of our students who, after they complete our program or at that last semester, they have to take what we call a practicum. You have Ms. Reams, you have Lydia, Ms. Gallner, we have Ms. Carol, the director of the Joey Center. Here are a few of our students from the practicum. And this is a celebration of all the work that they have put in. And we have this event, we will work on having for either April of this semester or May. And that's Ms. Lavancelle Rogers, one of our wonderful adjuncts. And this is a former student talking to our students. This is Kingsley House, Mr. Michael Blunt, who came to the event, and these are our students who are celebrating. If you see, they have their certificate. They have spent 2 years at Delgado, or sometimes even longer. And what's so unique about our students, they are non-traditional students. Most of them have families, have worked before, and then decide they want to establish a career working with children. And so they reach out to us, and our job is to make certain that they have everything that they need. And we applaud their hard work and dedication. And that's why we're here. And at the end, we celebrate all what they have done. And some of our students have gone on to open up their own child care centers, such as Miss Rochelle Wilcox, who owns Wilcox Academy. And we're so proud of all what she has accomplished, and we're so happy about her. And you can see their big faces and how excited they are. And so we are really happy to celebrate our students. So that's just giving you an idea of some of the things that we do here at Delgado. And then we've had what we call our meet and greet. And at our meet and greet, this took place at the West Bank campus. We have Michelle Reams. We also have a partnership with WYES. And we invite professionals in the field to come and speak to our students, and they give the students invaluable information on what they need to obtain employment in the field of childcare. They give them advice on how to open up a childcare center. They talk to them about their prior experiences and what they need. And usually they do this with no cost. This is strictly volunteer information. So that's why partnerships are so valuable for us. And you can see the students engage and they come. And this will happen tomorrow night, but this is one that took place in the past. And we celebrate, we eat, we laugh, we joke, we have a good time, and it's very informal. And also, we are going to have another partnership that's taking place, which will be the celebration of the young child. That's occurring also. We post here resources for our parents that they may need. And particularly, this was helpful during COVID because we had parents who needed to give information to their children on different websites that they can go to. And we had this readily available for them. And as I mentioned earlier about our ancillary certificate program, which we will be doing that in partnership with Workforce and Development and Technical Education. So we are really excited and looking forward to that opportunity. Let me go back one second. And this is our mission statement. Our program, the students typically transfer to Southern University, and they usually apply to the Child Development and Family Studies. And Dr. Sherry Bacchus is one of our partners there, and she's been assisting our students. And the students really do well. They continue when they do transfer over, and sometimes they even decide to go to UNO. They may go to University of Holy Cross and pursue a degree, a bachelor's degree. We've even had individuals to obtain a doctorate degree. So we're really excited on that. And this is just information on how to apply when you want more information. So I think I've covered majority of what we may have available for individuals who are interested in our program. And let's see, the only thing that I need you to look at would be our degree plan. So our degree plan for individuals interested in pursuing Associate Applied Science degree, you have your required courses in the major. And for instance, we always recommend Intro to CDYC as a course to start off with. And individuals come and they take the classes, and you have the practicum, that's classes at the end when the students are getting ready to finish. We have electives, and all these classes are available for this semester. So if you need any help or assistance, we are readily available to help you. And then we have our general education requirements: English 101, math, psychology, and we have natural science and humanities. And again, the professors who are here to help you, Ms. Reams, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Gallner, and myself, we are here to assist you. And usually the students will follow this and have their semester and any comments that we have. We do have a practicum eligibility that will be taking place. And what students do, they click here. Let me see, it's not coming up, but that's our handbook. And then, of course, you can go to Delgado's website, more information on what the classes are. And then when you click, it gives you a description of all the classes and what you will be taking. And again, we in a sequence chart. So if you are coming in, you want first semester, second semester, third, and you have a total credit hours of 60 hours. So we are really excited about individuals who are trying to pursue a career working with young children. And I'm always available to help you. And we are so excited and so thankful for this opportunity. And I want to say thank you to Nikki for allowing us to speak to you today. Thank you.
Awesome. Lisa, thank you so much for telling us all about our Care and Development of Young Children program. Right. So now, unfortunately, we weren't able to have the faculty from Fine Arts program, but they did record a video PowerPoint presentation. So I'm going to share that with y'all right now. And then if you have any questions, if you're following us on Facebook, please post them in the comments. If you have any other questions and you're in the meeting with us, please post them in the chat. And I'm just going to share my screen so I can show you the presentation. Let's get this here.
Hi there. I'm sorry we can't be with you today to show you around the art department. But if you're interested in a career in fine arts or just in fine arts for personal enrichment and you want to learn in a well-equipped facility with our professionally recognized faculty, we invite you to consider Delgado. We have a super large, well-lit studio space and a stunning, beautiful gallery space, as you'll see shortly. We offer two options here at Delgado, a general studies degree program with a concentration in fine arts, and also the Louisiana transfer degree program with a concentration in fine arts. If you have any questions, feel free to contact any one of us within the fine art department, myself, Mary Dawes, or my two colleagues, Brenda Hannigan and Daphne Loney. Feel free to reach out with any questions you might have whatsoever. So here are some of the reasons why you should pick Delgado. First and foremost, it's the most affordable tuition in the area by far. Also, we have small class sizes. You'll see in some of the photos that I'll show you shortly, you get an idea of the size of the class. With our classes, we have experienced instructors. In fact, all of our faculty have master's degrees. And the studio faculty also produce and show their own artwork. Because of these small classes, it's a pretty friendly, supportive environment. We have opportunities for you to show your own work. You'll see a later image within this slide presentation of the yearly student art exhibition. We also have activities such as field trips going to the New Orleans Museum of Art, Sculpture Garden, and local galleries. In fact, City Park, where the Museum and Sculpture Garden is located, is just a short, peaceful walk away from City Park campus. In addition, we often offer workshops, and these are free for our students. I'll show you some images of those for a moment. I'm going to let you take a look at some of the images of students in the classroom and you can see the classes we offer, and you can read about what students actually say about the classes themselves. Thank you for watching. Our curriculum is designed to prepare students for a career in the fine arts field and to provide an outstanding foundation for those students who wish to transfer onto universities. It includes a traditional liberal arts emphasis, as well as professional studio skills in both 2- and 3-dimensional mediums. Again, the classes are small, as you've seen, allowing for individual instruction and guidance. So the atmosphere is relaxed, but it's serious, encouraging direct and informal contact between us, the faculty, and you, the students. Again, once more, please feel free to contact us if you have any questions, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
All righty. So that was our presentation from the Fine Arts Department. So you can tell by our art gallery, we have a lot of, a lot of different exhibits that go on, as well as, the courses that you can take either for your degree or those additional workshops that the instructors provide. And so that sort of gives you a pretty good breadth of what our Arts and Humanities division has. There's a lot of different things you can choose from, a lot of different careers to go into. And of course, here at Delgado, that is our goal, is to get you, out and working in your career or to your 4-year institution to get your bachelor's degree. So thank you so much, Kenya, Lisa, and Christopher for joining us today. I think we got great information out to our potential students here. And again, you can always reach back out to us, either through any of the individual contacts that were listed in the PowerPoints. You can come to our Facebook page, anything like that. You can reach out to us and join us for the rest of our Community College Week events. We have, I think, 3 or 4 every day this week. So please check out our website for Community College Week and come to those other events. And thank you all so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.